No, I ain't on TikTok. Well, thank you. Good morning, Hello Kitty. Good morning. Hello. Whew. That breeze feels good. Delicious. Yeah, I've been sitting here thinking about shit, and it's like I'm very furious because, like I said, things just keep coming to me. And these people have severely fucked up ones. Like, man, wow. Really? 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 Really, though? Back up. Back up. Why, though? Really? Damn it. What's that other fucking charger? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. She's gonna unban accounts. Ow. You know, it's much more easier for me to stay excited. It is hot. I don't think the heat index is that hot here, but it's hot. Here, move back, move back. I'm gonna fucking find this truck. Move. Oh, dear Atlanta. It is like too hot. Hit that nail right on the head. I don't have AC. I paid to have it fixed and they tore up, I paid to have the heater fixed and they tore the air conditioner up even. It was his cousin. I mean, everything I'd done back there. I mean, that's what I'm saying. It was awful. It was awful. And people saying, oh, so God pulled you up out of that, so now it's your opportunity to find you another way through life. Bull fucking shit. That's not how this little game plays out. I know that's what everybody likes to think. That's how it plays out. But we'll see. We shall see. What do you start to hear? What do you start to hear? What do you start to hear? Oh, about the heater? Yeah. It runs okay. It do. It do. I don't believe you. I really don't. I think you're one of them busybodies, and so I'm going to take you out of here. Smuck off, right? Smucker. Smuck off, smucker. Smuckette. Smucker it, smuckette. Smuckering, smuckette. I think we got a demon to our right. I think we got a demon to the right. Oh, shut up. Bullshit. No one else is saying that but you. Get out of here. I absolutely love what people have to say with common sense. So you're wrong. I love talking to people, or I wouldn't be on here. And I think people should have been aware of this grass and this stuff a long time ago. But like I said, the government's theory on it was don't touch it till they got so sick. Oh, yeah, because they were messing with it because they think they're witches. They think they're oodoo boodoo zoodoos. They're just dumbasses. Completely dumb. Completely schmurious about it. But the little clues that God has given me throughout this, so sweet, so cute, so cute. They've been there all along, throughout life, and I was too stupid because I was wrapped up in work. I was wrapped up. I was born knowing about, I knew this wasn't just it. I knew that. I knew it. They done their best with that church thing, trying to me. Thank you. Thank you. It's a crooked country we live in. Everybody's wondering, why are you homeless? Why are you homeless? Why are you in your truck? I don't. It's like, listen, highfaluters. Ooh. But I do see a lot of sincere believers in God. It's and it's real because you can feel it. You can feel it when it's real. You can feel it. Oh, you can feel it in your bones. It's like they said, it's love. It is love. It is love. And I'm sorry, telling somebody they're a stupid fucking idiot when they're being one is love. Sweeties, that's the best kind of, that's the most realest love you'll ever find in your life. Mama Green, somebody was asking about you earlier. I don't remember what they was asking now. Somebody was asking a question about you. Oh, wanting to know if you could unblock them or something. It's like, man, these snide old rips, I don't know what they think. They sit there and they take tidbits of my videos and that's all their account is tidbits of my videos and their opinions of me, which is stupid. Get your own content, because no one's reading that. And only biddies like you is reading that and thinking it's cool, because it's not. Mama Green, I'm serious. These people think it's cool. It's cray-cray. Ain't it? Thank you, Juan. I know that, and you know what? As soon as you unblock them, you got to block them right back. So there's no point in unblocking people, because they don't change and they make new accounts. Because I've got this one lady's account blocked, but she's still nothing but all content, my content, little nitbit pieces, and a paragraph of what she has to say, or her side by side with me. It's like, woman, you know what? Because if you would just think about it and just really talk to me, I'm actually a nice, good person. I'm actually a good person. I'm actually a funny motherfucker. I've got a kind of a foul mouth, but God has, like I said, from what the Bible says, we won't even be speaking this language anymore. So that's fine with me. And That word won't even be in the next language. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So let me fucking get it out of my fucking system. And I do feel bad about kids, but it's you're just teaching your kids to be petty because it's just a stupid fucking word. Straight up. People put power in shit that's just so stupid. Sharon, you've been placed on a timeout for asking that already. Please stop, thank you. I love you see, my mods are very kind. Or, what would you say? Very informative. They let you know. Unless you've really stepped over a bound, you just get blocked. And I love that. Oh, good Lord, you have no idea how much I like that button when I first found it on TikTok. When I first found that block button, I was like... But when I first... It was awful. It was so awful. And now, I need to just calm down because, you know what? I don't talk near as foul as I've let, It's for reasons. It's to prove a point to people. Okay, this has been going on for centuries, and it's wrong. Clearly. Of course you're going to on straightening shit up. Of course you are. But you know what? Really, when people really want to sit down and think about it, okay, even the rich ain't happy. Okay, even the rich people, even the rich, which can get anything in the world they want, aren't happy. Okay, maybe, think about it. Maybe there's something missing called God. And, no matter what you dumb fucks do, their narratives on life and their little that they played with people's lives really don't make a fuck at the end of the day. You're just stupid, and you brought shit on your own soul. You brought shit on yourself. And guess what? What are you looking at? Google Eye? His window was up. He didn't hear me. Google Eye? I'm not evil. There ain't nothing evil about me. Shut the fuck up. This world's been an evil place. They've been very evil to my family. Very evil. Very evil. And to other people's families, It's not all just about me. These are some very evil, sadistic people. Some very evil, sadistic idiots. You know what I mean? Oh, it's going to be a hot booger today. A hot burger. A hot every day. A hot boogery day. It's one of those days where my mind feels like it's just being with shit, truths over lies, and that is just a jarring fucking feeling. Would you settle the fuck down, man? So I'm gonna get off here and absorb some more knowledge in my own brain. Can you shut up? I wasn't even swearing when you said it. So just shut up. Good grief. See, I won't even be saying nothing, and they get on here and say that. I mean, I literally wasn't even saying nothing just then. These are drama-seeking fruitcakes. And, that's the only flaw they can find to pick at me. I'm not going to fucking change it. They can pick. I don't fucking care. Let them pick. It's a stupid fucking word. Fucking Sharon. It's control. And this cat doesn't prefer. I don't do that. I don't do that. I don't. I've always hated it. Don't tell me what the fuck to do. If I'm going to do something, if I'm going to do something, I'm going there anyways, and somebody says to go do it. Not now. I was going to do it till you ran your mouth. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm like that. That's something I've fought with my whole life. Don't tell me how to do shit. And don't tell me what to fucking do. We'll get along just fine. And you know what? Most people don't need to be told. But when you see stuff and no one's doing nothing about it, it's your fault if you don't scream about it, you know? And so I feel like if I don't keep screaming about these issues, then it's just as much my fault. And that we need to call on God because these are very serious times. These are very serious issues. But I think it's a very cool thing, too. It's very, you know, you really can't wrap your mind the way that God works. You know what I mean? People think they know everything. They think they do, and they are so fucking far off. It's funny. It is funny. But you know what? When you finally realize how crap is, it's like, aha. So then, when you figure out how things are, it's kind of your place to, like, help folk, right? And we need to pull together as a nation. We need to pull together as a world, as people. You know, like I said, look hard, look deep and hard in the mirror. And ask yourself, are you what you want to be to people? Ask yourself, how do you act to people? Would you want people to treat you like that? You know, and like I said, you know, there's another thing, these people with, and I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with being wealthy. There's nothing wrong with it. And God's made a lot of people wealthy. There's nothing wrong with it. But what I'm saying is, you know, if you are like this, because I know money can't buy you happiness. No matter how much money you got, it cannot buy you happiness. And when you get stuck in a rut like that, you know, which I know people do, they do stuff out of boredom and they run out of things to actually do. So, you know what, like I said the other day, you know, and not me because I'm not into that shit, but, you know, go to your local, wherever you got homeless people, spend a day with one of them little girls. Spend a day, you know, the guys, spend a day with one of the guys that's out on the street. A lot of them is so far gone, you know, sometimes it would probably take years to really get the story. And that's sad. No one should be forgotten. No one should be... It's sad. Suffering in any way. We were given everything we needed. But corruptness, stupidity, and mainly stupidity, has just an arrogance and greed. You know, God, you know, created everything. Everything. You know, for us. For us. And this is how we treat it. This is how we treat each other. This is how we treat what He gave us. Bullshit. Bull fucking shit. And then they act like I don't have a right to be mad. And I don't have a right to say what I'm saying. Well, bullshit. I mean, plain and simple. And I think it's absurd the amount of women that have mainly this type that has came just to, I don't know, and walk around on their phones laughing like they're, what's the joke? Fill me in. So I'd like to run at them sometimes. Just because I find shit funny, I would never lay a finger on them, but just run at them. How do you like that? You want that strangeness? You like that strangeness? That's how my mind thinks. That's how my mind has always thought. That's what busybodies and rude people deserve in their face. To me, it'd stop it. It'd stop that shit. So the next person that is rude to you, anybody who's rude to you, do that, Adam. Let's try to break this fucking cycle of being rude to people. Okay? Because it is getting us nowhere. This narcissistic behavior is crazy. Crazy. It's crazy. 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 Bro, you're a vibe. You should watch My Little Sister Can't Be This Cute. You like it. What? I don't know what the hell you meant by that, but... What? That kind of threw my mind for what in the fuck are you talking about? You're back, Harper. Harping as always, Harper. Yo, Harpy. Yes, you're right, Brittany. You're so totally right on that. Oh, yeah, that is true, Eliza. Well, the devil, you know, he likes to make you think you're getting it all, but, you know, I understand, you know. That's the cool thing about being in my shoe. I don't know, I understand a lot. I understand a lot more than mainly with people. Because I understand we're people and we're really finicky little fuckers. You know what I mean? Really finicky little fuckers. And we can, you know, you can bring the good back. I mean, the good is in us all. It is. But we've been pressed, we've been pushed, people's been bullied, people's been bashed, people's been harassed, stalked, killed, you know. While these motherfuckers have been sitting up there eating caviar and fucking crab legs. Bullshit. A caviar crab leg your ass. This is the first time seeing me live. The devil is a liar. But you know what? Like I said, you know, I don't think the devil started off bad. But that's what happens when you let stuff take over your mind. That's not really, I mean, it's really not what it is. I don't know. Lies will destroy you. It's lies. Lies are destructive. I found that out. I pretty much knew almost instantly what it was. And why, you know, and I called my daughter and said, hey, I lied, you know. She knew the truth anyways. But I done everything God told me to do, you know. I did. And it's actually, it's crazy. It's a crazy little journey through life. Life's a crazy journey. Thank you, Mama Green. Right, that's a lot of that's went on. A lot of that's went on. A lot of that. Being true to yourself is like number one, man. You have to be, you know. And loving others above yourself is not being true to yourself. That's not. And I live my life, I do. I still do. From day one, but it's okay. I don't care. I know I'm not a bad person. I know I'm not. I know I've done stupid fucking shit throughout life. I have, just like everybody else. Just like everybody else. But you know what? I've never have I ever just shit on somebody. For no reason. I've never. I can say that. Never have I ever. Do unto others, right? But you fuck with me, and I'd always, if somebody fucked with me, I'd fuck with them. I was eye for an eye. Yep, I know I'm on YouTube. I've actually got 33,000 followers. That's crazy. Because it's harder to get followers on YouTube, But so having that many, and it ain't about that, but it's about reaching people. And I really suck at it. So I'm shocked that it'd pick me. Because everybody thinks I'm so not of God. And it's like, you're crazy. You're crazy. You're crazy. You kind of famous. These haters has done it. I gotta give credit to being famous to the haters. No, it says in the Bible God would, Make sure everybody know my name. Man, they know who I am, man. They know who I am. My big mouth. I don't know who my son was. I know who, My kids went through, a lot. Strong little, and I'm sure they done some bad shit. I'm sure they have. Because you know what? I know they got their mama's spirit, a little bit savage. A little bit on the savage side. And God judges fairly, you know what I mean? You vape or smoke, you just see me fucking hit the vape. Well, I'll tell you why. Because you know what? When I read it, things are happening. Things have happened out of the Bible. Like that town turning to hemlock. It's happening, folks. America is actually turning to hemlock because no one's done nothing. No one's listened. No one's believed. No one's cared enough to say, hey, this is serious. Shit, look around. Take a good look around. I mean, look around. That's what blows my mind about it all. That's what blew my mind about it all. Forgive you for what? Ouch. I've been, but it don't, they made fun of Jesus too, didn't they? They beat him. That's what these motherfuckers done. Not once, twice. Yeah, these people are sick. They live in their own heads. Live in their own heads, and you can't save that. You can't save that, unfortunately. You can't. Can't get through to it. You can't even get through to it. No, I haven't had a cigarette. Destiny is destiny, right? Doesn't matter. Whatever happens, whatever's meant to be, whatever's gonna is supposed to happen, it's gonna happen. No matter what. Thank you, Mama Green. Well, there's parts of it, it's the words of Jesus, it says. And I believe it is. I believe it is. I believe so. I like that part where he says, "You're a true Israelite." I like that where he says that, because he says, he says, "I've seen you under the olive tree," and it's like, how do you? And then he thinks back, and it's like, I don't know, these the little things, even through these movies and stuff. There's little that has been put places that's like, it makes me cry. It does make me cry. Not a sad cry. I'm ready for all this to be over, this ugly shit to be gone. Just for the ugly. Shut the fuck up. No, I'm not crying. Shut up. Just shut up. Dried it up real fast, though. Thank you. Thank you for drying my tears. Thank you for drying my fucking tears. Damn, this woman's still in the internet after going viral. What are you supposed to stop when you go viral? I'm confused. I didn't know that was in the memos. I'm waiting for this time. Oh. Some of the shit that's happening is just plumb weird, stupid. That warning was for me, wasn't it? Tammy, would you let me? Shut up. Oh, I went viral over a couple. I had 6 TikTok accounts first. I don't know, something crotchety I said. I was mad when I said it, and everybody likes anger. Everybody likes whip and roar and anger. They do. They like a pissed off and stands up to these motherfuckers. They like it. Mainly when they're right. It's like, oh, suspense is killing us. What's going to happen next? Mama Green. Not much. What up with you, Forrest Barrett? What did you say? Please elaborate. Shit, I don't know. I'm just rambling. They got me the ramble around. She roams from town to town. She makes a great. How about she? She thought it was. You're so pretty. That sun is a scorcher, it is a scorcher, the sun is a scorcher in the sky. in the sky. You seem and come across as a nice person. Maybe people. Oh, I'm very misunderstood, but it's okay. It's okay. Ain't my fault they don't understand me. Because to me, I think I'm very understandable. You was Google some of the shit I've said, and it's like, man, she knows what she's talking about. Wow. That little goober knows what she'd be talking about. I'm telling you. Strange. Strange things are happening. Strange, stranger, stranger, danger, stranger, danger. Stranger danger. Stranger danger. I love acting stupid. That's been my cup of tea my whole life. Just acting silly. Because it's fun. Because you know what? Even in serious matters, it's okay to act just plumb goofy. It's fun. And it throws people off. They're like, what the hell? Why in the hell did you just say that? Why did you just do that? I don't know. Do you have to be serious all the fucking time? No, you don't. Do you answer my own questions? I do it all the time. Because who can answer your question better than yourself? I'm just rambling. I'm just being stupid. Have a great one. Thank you, Tylen. That's sweet. You know, to you kids out there, any kid, you know, that it may be watching you. I care. I care very much about the children. That's why I'm screaming so loud. Maybe my language don't sound like it's appropriate for children, but I'm going to tell you, you little fucker, something. This is all for you. Every bit of it. So these nasty bastards keeps their hands off of you and stops the stupid bullshit. Okay? Because children don't deserve that. Children don't deserve the crap that's going on in this world. And it is crap. Pure O fucking D. Bullshit. Well, Mama Green, it's real. And it's really real. It's very real. And these motherfuckers... That's not very Christ-like, because he would just say, don't. It is what it is. It's their own ignorance. But I'm going to tell you what these motherfuckers has been doing. No. What the Freemasons been doing in God's house, no, is a big no. That's why that was, see, because that was another place God led me to on the way here. You know, it was weird, because it was like, I sit on that little doorstep, there was two homeless men, you know, sitting there. So I sit there and I had a Coke with them and talked to them. I told them, I want to know what's in this box. I want to know what's in this so bad. I don't know why, but I just want to know what's in this box. There's a box and it can't be opened until such and such year. Well, I wanted to know what's in it. I really wanted to break into that box. Will the real Slim Shadys please stand up? Please stand up. Please stand up. Oh, that's sweet, Tylen. Right. Well, that's good. That means Jesus was taking her home. You know? I mean, the shit they said about that Pope, that wasn't reassuring, was it? It wasn't very reassuring. What are we talking about? The goodness of God. Jesus was not God. Two trailer park girls go around the outside, around the outside, around the outside. God is great. God is awesome possum. It says he takes away the sin of the world, that whatever, but I don't know. It's something I've seen, and it's like, I know I'm right. I know I'm right. Son of a buckaroo, it's hot. I'm gonna move over one. Sunshine in that background. Heidi, will you please fucking move? Where is Tammy from? Oh, shut up. Not you, can't, this person. I am from Wyandotte, Oklahoma. Sorry, I was talking to that person below you when I said shut up. From Wyandotte. Right, Tylen? I like what you said. I don't know what your name is, but as a Muslim guy, I do lionize Jesus and his unsurpassed miracles that he was blessed by the originator of the... See, I think it goes deeper than what, just the Bible, because the Bible, it says the book of the Lamb that was slain off the face of the earth. Okay? And these people have lied about enough of shit. They have lied so damn much. And it's like, man, slap their mouth shut. Slap their ooh. Lies corrupt. Lies do so fucking much damage. Lies do so much damage. Just... It's crazy. And these fuckers just blatantly do it, It's stupid. You thought who got scared? Do not piss down my back. I've got a face on who I know I'm waiting on. I got a face on it, okay? I don't know why, but I've got a face on it. And there's other little things that I think I'm right, so. And I wasn't even thinking that. I wasn't even thinking about that. I wasn't even thinking about nobody. But I seen somebody and it's like, I want to know you. I'm damn pretty sure I'm right. Look at the snout. Oh, shut up. Snoutulas. Doesn't take him long. These people are bipolar. They act like they're nice and think it's funny because they go to another live and make fun of me. It's like, you're stupid. Oh, I feel bad. I feel bad. Bring them back. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. See, we've had a bunch of this snide shit going on. I thought that's what that was. I am so sorry. Did you bring them back? Tylen, I'm sorry. I'm gung-ho today. I'm sorry. You're back. It's all good. Say the thing. Say the thing. Say the thing.
How are you?
I'm alright.
Good. Do you have any tampons?
I don't, because I'm not even on it no more.
Oh, you're fine. I just needed
Right.
I only have like 2 left.
Right. How much are they?
I don't even know. The last time I paid for them, they were like $10.
Are they? Because I ain't even got $10.
Totally fine.
No, let me see what I can scrape up.
No, you're fine.
Do they have them? Not have them in a machine up there, do they?
No. Looking for I thought they would have like that quarter thing in every bathroom, but they don't.
I mean, do you have a way to go to Walmart? They have the quarter thing there.
Mm-hmm.
I've got some quarters.
Yeah, that's fine. That's actually better.
And here's $2. You might be able to get it a cheap box, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'll go ahead and I'll give you this change. You know, if not, there's quarters in it.
Where does the dollar store have to?
I don't even know where the dollar store does. Oh. They do. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know because I haven't. I mean, it's been 2 years, 3 years now. So I don't even fucking know anymore, you know? But, yeah.
Yeah,
I've got more change, but it's so damn nasty you couldn't even use it.
No, you're really fine. Are you sure?
Yeah, well, yeah.
Seriously.
No, you can go get you some fucking tampons. My God. I don't care at all. God bless. You know, they ought to give them motherfuckers to us. They ought to give them motherfuckers or pay us to use them.
I know. Or just set them up like you said in the bathroom.
Yeah. Do you know what the public library in Miami does? It's the only place I've ever seen them do that. But yeah, they have pads and tampons free.
They just give them out.
Well, they're sitting in a thing in the bathroom. You just go, you know, if you need them. And it's always, you know, anytime you went, it was always stocked, so no one abused it.
Right.
You know, but it was, yeah, that's the only thing decent I've seen in Miami, Oklahoma. But yeah, it was at the public library. So it may be, oh, it ain't a library. Well, look how big it is, you know, people would. But I'm shocked that they can do it there even.
I know.
Probably not very many people know. They'll know now because I'm on YouTube Live. They'll be up there robbing the tampons.
You're probably right, honestly.
Life's crazy.
I know.
When you got inconsiderate leaders.
Very inconsiderate. They don't care.
Nope. Oh. That was sweet. No, she needs fucking tampons. Good God, guys, shut up. It's embarrassing. Don't embarrass the girl. What are you breathing in my face for? That's mountain out of mohair right there, you know, because that was nothing. I mean, all it was a couple dollars. But it's probably enough to get it some cheap ones. The dollar store does have them. Oh, man. I probably shouldn't say this. But yeah, fuck that. Girls, don't use tampons when you're drinking. You're drinking, don't use those things. I sit up one morning after getting drunk. I was like, what the motherfuck? I had the cardboard applicator part still on it. Oh, okay. Back up. Drunk ass bitch. Oh, thank you. Oh, rain. Thank you. Oh, and it's a cool rain. It's a heavy rain, too. Heavy little rain. I hope it keeps up. Don't go away. Not today. Miami, Florida did. I'm surprised those big places, but you know, it's just proof. It's just proof. Okay? You can do nice things for the people. We don't abuse everything like they say. That's why they don't do things. No, you greedy fuckers is why. You know, like a woman shouldn't even have to go through that, you know. My whole life, well, not my whole life, but my whole life before I got married, you know, growing up, from starting my period till I left home, I went in the bathroom when I first started, and it's like there was nothing in there. And I asked my sisters, what do we use? What do you use? Yeah, that was humiliating. That was hard. That was excruciating every fucking month, you know. Never one time, not one time did she buy us pads or tampons. Not one time did she buy us anything or even talk to us about it. What kind of woman does that to their children? 4 daughters. Some people just like to humiliate others. You know, some people just like to humiliate others, and it's like, my daughter would tell me that she needed something, and I'd just walk up to her dad, and he'd ask me what I needed money for, and I'd tell him why. I told you not to say nothing. It ain't even that fucking big of a thing. Shut up. It's a curse enough. You ain't got to be quiet about it. You know? Why be ashamed about it? That's stupid. You know? It's a nasty little thing, but it's life. It's a process. Damn, it's hot in here with the windows down. I'm gonna have to roll them down. Fuck it. I don't care. Last time I left them down during the rain, though, it like fucked my lock up. I was going. That's fine. But them some big old raindrops. Big old hefty raindrops. Oh, it feels so good. It was like excruciatingly hot. Oh, you feel that, don't you? Won't you go stick your head out in it? Because I'm not walking around in it. Well, maybe we should. Cool off. Me and Heidi's going to go take a walk in the rain. I'd take him with you, but it'd get down in my phone, and I don't want to get it wet. Then what would I ever do without a phone? You know, that's funny, because people would absolutely die. You know, and it's crazy. The shit that we have... I mean, it's crazy. And it has stopped growth. It has stopped growth. People are going backwards, not forward no more. You know, we're falling back because we're getting stupid. Our minds are getting dull. We're getting dumb. You know, and I'm sure the invention of the wheel was a ride and a half. You know it was. So, but you know, I think that would be absolutely cool, just to start back from the scratch. From the land, you know what I mean? A land you can start afresh on. But I think that's how it should be. Everybody should have their own little piece of land. No factories nowhere. Absolutely no motherfucking factories. No factories. Everybody have their own little lot of land, have their own garden. You know, people get together on Sundays, you know, and have Sunday dinner, you know. Have that prepared on the day before, because from what I read, you shouldn't even do that, you know. So have everything ready from the day before, you know. Take it easy. Take it easy, man. I mean, I'm serious. That day should be so chill. Biting your fingernails should be a sin, you know what I mean? And enjoying God. Enjoying what He's gave us. Enjoying each other. Enjoying something people just don't do anymore. We don't enjoy shit. I ain't grateful for fucking shit. Yeah. So much shit we're ungrateful for. You know, like that sunshine. Now we ain't shit without sunshine. You know, here I was bitching about it. But oh, it was hot. There come the little rain. Well, that little rain's drying up. That little heat's going to come back like... So, okay, I'm trying to be positive today. I'm trying to be positive. I'm trying to feed... Oh, it did chill the air off. It cooled the air off tremendously. Wah-ya, la-la. I like it. Feel that breeze? See, that's what you get when you talk positive. I just got me a cool breeze out of that positive talk. So shut up. It does feel good. Absolutely wonderful. Absolutely. See, I've got a problem. I've got that fucking debit card but I can't use it. The damn chip broke through it, and then I've swiped it so much they won't let me swipe at places. So that's one thing I blamed on Trump that I shouldn't have blamed on Trump. It wasn't Trump's fault. That was my fault. So I'm going to clear his name on the card. That was just me talking out of my head that day. Because it was. I was just mad. I was so fucking mad. I needed anti-diarrhea pills, damn it. So it was a serious matter of when my card wouldn't work. So it was a serious matter. I don't need nothing. No. No, Henry, your name doesn't pop up when you scroll on. But I can see chat history and how long you had your account for it, such. That's so funny, Mama Green. The shit you guys catch. You know Nay sees you. Nay, nay. I'll get me a soda. Nay, nay. How long have you been here? Man, we had a real bad snow and ice one year, and my mom and dad had these little kids that they were foster kids, and I took them to. We went to a motel because we didn't have no electricity. It was fucking cold, you know. So I had all the kids in one room, and Mom had the baby and another kid in the other room. In another room, but me and the kids walked down to the exercise room. And Raquel was on the treadmill running, and she jumped off of it. Before I could say anything, it all happened fast. Sarah, the other little girl, goes, I want to do it. And she just steps up on it. Man, that thing, you know, because it was going fast, spun her face and shot her up against the wall. My God. We laughed so hard. Even the one that got throwed laughed. Hello. I think more people should read it. All that glitters is not gold, right? That's true. That's very true. True that. True that. Trying to think of what to eat for lunch. Anybody want to send me $10 so I can get Indian food? I don't like to, I've got enough to get the food, but I don't have enough to tip. And I don't want to get it without tipping. You know what I mean? I know I know Jesus does love me. But I know, tipping is, yeah, delivery drivers, that's important to tip them. Sausage gravy. How is your niece, Tammy? What niece? I've got a lot. I've got a few nieces. What niece? And why are you asking me that? Because, thank you, Mike. If somebody can send it to my Cash App or PayPal, though. But I love the super chats because they add up through the month, you know what I mean? And it's like, they really, like last month it paid my insurance. And it was like, oh, I didn't want them to take it out of that. I was going to pay it on the 1st, damn. Oh, Lonnie and Harp. I'm rooting for you. It's a blessing in disguise. But you quit slobbering on me. Quit. Yeah, that sun. It'll pop right back out and steaming on the pavement. Your breath is steaming on my arm. Steam your arm, steamer. Move it, I'll get your drink. Back up. Kindly please back up so I can get your drink. Thank you, Lonnie. That is, I like that saying. I like that saying. I like that saying. I like that saying. The one who wants to walk with the lion must become the lion. Well, you know what? Okay. Thank you, T-Lady. Said hi. That's so funny because that was aggravating me and it's a button you just push. I seen it actually because I went on somebody's live. But it's like, I am so sick of it. Now you got all these bitches in the environment. And man, it's mockery. That's all it is. It makes me mad because it belittles the situation and makes... But that's what they wanted to do. That's what these dumb fucks in Washington wanted to do. But that's what they are, dumb fucks. Petty officers. Ate the fuck up. Ate up. We're not very smart, but we run the country pretty well. Ooh. Get me started. Don't you get me started. Ooh. It's actually rather embarrassing. Truly is. It truly is. It's like, oh. When I pass somebody, like, okay, let's say, Chinese people. I walk past them. I'm sorry. I'm embarrassed. of what this country's become. They like to make us all look like we're white trash pieces of shit. They like to do that. They like to make us all look like white trash pieces of shit. Put themselves on a fucking milky white pedestal. Well, you dumb little fuckers. I've made a wrong mistake there. Been done fucked up there. You done fucked up. Upsy. Upsy daisy. Upsy daisy. Would you quit slobbering on me, please? Thank you. Muchly appreciated. Muchly. I'm ashamed. Very much ashamed. I'm not embarrassed of mine. Not one fucking bit am I embarrassed. Not one tad bit. Nope. Come on, man. Somebody help me get that Indian food. That sounds actually good. I just wish they wasn't so chintzy, man. I want a lot. I want a big container. I just want a big container of buttered chicken. And those fucking chickpeas. And you know what? I've seen those motherfuckers my whole life and never once tasted them. They are fucking some good little beans. Hey, I can make... I'm gonna tell you, I can make a brown bean. I can make a brown bean. I'm going to tell you something. That is a bad combination, though. Brown beans and deer meat. Brown beans and deer meat. It's warm. It's a toasty day. It's a toasty day. Toasty testosterone. I have no fucking idea. I have no idea. I didn't know that was a saying. I don't know. I don't know. No, it's not just you. I think it's a lot of us. a lot more than not. Okay? That's good news, though. That's good news. That's the good news. Oh, man. Alright, I'm gonna get off here because I'm gonna walk around with her, and because she's like breathing right on me, and I can't stand that. So it means she wants to get out, though. So I'll be back.